Morning traders. It's, let's see, Monday, March 13th, 8:57 a.m. I am in a new location today. If you've been watching the videos so far today, I'm out of town for the next couple of days, so I'm going to try to do these and see how they go. I know the audio won't be as good, but here we go. So you can see that I'm using the June contract for the continuous contract here because it gives me a better snapshot, and it's showing me trading at 38.60, which is at the lower end of the distribution here. So as we continue to get closer to the rollover, and you can see here that the June contract is almost trading a little bit more than half of the March contract now, so it won't be long before the June contract takes over and we'll switch everything over. But I'm still using my execution chart down here. It's still the March contract, so that's why you see 38.34 instead of 38.65. It's just a the back adjustment of the contracts and stuff. When we start changing the contracts, the numbers get a little bit off. Okay, so I'm not looking at exact prices. I'm looking at areas here, and I think that the more pressing thing than that is what happened at SVB over the weekend on Friday. I think that today is going to be a really eventful day, because on the open we'll see a lot of repositioning and what's going to happen with other banks that if it's a domino effect with if you haven't read the news about Silicon Valley Bank going under on Friday and them scrambling on Saturday and Sunday, the FDIC, to try to insure uninsured depositors for their money. I just think that this is one of those things that could snowball, and I think that the government knows that, and they're trying to do everything they can to reassure the market that they will take care of people. What they don't want is a cascade effect where we have everybody, other companies start to fall today. That would be kind of like reminiscent of when Lehman Brothers fell at the beginning of the 2008 crisis. And that was kind of the beginning of like the big crash. Okay, so I'm looking to see if we can find buyers down here, and that's 38.20, 38.30 is the low end of that. And let's see, you can see here 38.24, and again, those are June contract numbers, so that would be more of like let's take 30 points off that, so about 3,800, okay, or 37.95 ish. On if you're executing here on this March contract still, so I'd be looking for the market to dip a little bit lower before I'd want to be a buyer. But this may be a day. There will probably be some opportunities. I think this will be a day when you'll get whips back and forth as new information comes in from the Fed, not from the Fed. The Fed's trying to help too, because I think they were at part to blame with raising the rates so fast. It kind of put SVB under pressure to begin with. Not that it's anybody's fault, I don't think here. I think there's a lot of information coming in this morning, a lot of companies repositioning, and I think again that'll create a lot of volatility. So I'm going to try to normalize these charts so we're looking at the same numbers and we're not looking at a June contract number. The other thing you could do is you could switch this over to the June contract, so that you're looking at so then I would be looking down here in the 30, so we looked at 38.30, so then you would be looking, what you're looking at down here at 38.30. Not the end of the world if you're trading the June contract. It does still have some volume in it, but not as much volume as the March contract. But that'll change as the week goes on. And it's not like there's no liquidity in here, you wouldn't be able to get out. It's just that there's still more volume on the March contract. Okay, so either one of them is fine. People ask me all the time, which one should I trade? You can trade June today. That would be perfectly fine. Just know that no matter what contract you trade, there'll probably be some volatility. So I'll leave you guys with that today. I'm making some videos about they announced the teams yesterday for the $1 Million Madness bracket challenge, and we'll be starting a new weekly giveaway around that basketball tournament as well. So look for those today. I'll be getting those out about midday. Okay, guys, talk to you soon.